Hey Fishos, look, we're getting mixed reports from some places. Some places are shut down. Ooh, it's playing with the old head, I can tell you. But I tell you what, we're getting some great reports from some other places, like as in Humweir. Get down there. We're allowed to fish it at the moment. Take advantage of it. Go and get stuck into the redfin, the trout, and the yellow belly. It's really cracking down there at the moment. A lot of great fish. If you get good weather, this cold change that come through would have slowed it down a little bit, but the water temperature isn't too bad, so maybe it hasn't. The reports have been good. Some monster trout, some really big yellows, and heaps of big redfin. So get down there, get stuck into it, and have some fun. School holidays, long weekend. What more could you want? Dartmouth, we can't get down there, obviously it's in Victoria, but they're still fishing all right. Mixed streams are a little bit dirty and high, but they're not bad. Moala, didn't get a report from there, to be honest with you, but that's not unusual for this time of year. Mostly because it is closed season for cod, so don't forget that. There are some places you can target them, but not down there. Murrumbidgee River, I'm getting a few reports coming from the river here. A few yellows, a few big cod, got to release them obviously. Some are getting caught in shrimp. Chicken hits, yellows take that too, by the way, if anybody wanted to know that. So it's very, very good. Seems to be quite productive down there. And some days you get your boat in easy, some you can't. It's up and down like a flaming yo-yo. It is really playing with us as well. It's hard to understand. Blowering, yeah, good, definitely worth the effort. A couple of old mates and a couple of regulars picked up some big cod up there the other day. Metre 20 is the biggest one I've heard, off the back of chicken. Chicken hits, it seems to be one of the better baits to do. And obviously the old chicken nuggets. And look, seriously, I reckon these cod will eat a wet sock. It doesn't really matter what you put in front of them. Get out there, go fish and chuck a bait or a lure in front of them. You will catch one, I can assure you of that. And there's no secrets to it. Everybody can catch monster cod nowadays. 30 years ago you couldn't, now you can. There's a reason behind that. And it is absolutely fantastic up there. Some nice yellows coming out of flowering, and some good redfin if you want to target them too, by the way. Tell bingo, some very nice redfin coming out of there, and some real good trout, some monster trout actually, and they're trolling up a few good sized fish as well. Fishing off the bank with bait. Tuna bass seems to be a bit of a go. It's not too bad. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but you want to check it. I'm pretty sure you can't get to Yukonbean this weekend. The Cooma LGA's been shut down. I think Yukonbean's in that. If that's the case, do your own homework. I'm not going to do that for you anymore. Nothing personal, but goodness gracious, this is really a bit of a struggle nowadays where you can't go. But just check with that one. Few advantages. Back into Blowering, you can get in Yellowhorn Bay in the Batlow side, not a problem. And you can get down to Sioux City this weekend. It's open for the weekend, so if you want to go and put your boat into Sioux City, by all means go and give it a hit down there, and I think you'll have a bit of fun. So we've got enough activity around us to keep us really excited. I won't forget Lake Albert. Look, get out there and catch some fish, go and have some fun. Plenty of yellows, plenty of cod, the odd redfin, plenty of carp, well not plenty, a few carp anyway, and still a catfish every now and then. So keep that one in mind. Lake Albert, if you don't want to travel, take the kids out, have a bit of fun. And if you're going to go out and chuck a line in, you've got little kids, put them on the swings, you can watch them from where you're fishing and you'll catch fish too. So how good is that? This is the Compleat English Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.